Всем добрейший Мур, с вами Лысая Рогаев, и у нас с вами второй стрим по игре «Волк среди нас». У нас с вами сегодня стрим позже, потому что мы ждем заказчика, прекрасного Лисяо, который, в общем-то, и заказал мне эту игру. Поэтому наливайте, устраивайтесь поудобнее. Всем отличного вечера, отличного настроения, приятного просмотра. Брега, привет, Лисяо, Уруру, надеюсь, ты закончил работу? Все, мы можем спокойно начинать. Да, и финал второй главы меня охренеть как шокировал. Потому что расследование открыло новые улики. Я была в шоке. Понятно, слушать, но не видеть. Ну, давай, присоединяйся к нам поскорее. Так, эпизод 3. Скрюченная тропа. Начинаем эпизод. Оказывается, на Белоснежку.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Да-да-да, вот на этом завершился второй эпизод. И тут я охуела. Знатно охуела.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Так.
She met everyone. Lily had few friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that
Где
the memory
перевод?
of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Вот
And
где
it is in
перевод,
that spirit
ребят?
that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition,
Полное
and
дерьмо.
for, pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in
No
good
name,
times
привет.
and bad.
I'll miss
I
worrying
never met
about
Lily,
you.
but
I'll
from
miss our
what I've
fights.
been told,
I'll miss you.
I know in my heart
Holly.
that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence.
Now you will never
Thank
die from indifference or lead a tedious life. Goodbye, sweetheart. Thanks for everything.
Вот что говорила Снежка? Понимаешь, он что-то про Полли говорила, но тем...
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Holly, Bigby's trying in his own way, and I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you! Holly!
I got it, damn!
Твою ж мать. Нет, не переигрывала. Лися вообще ничего не трогала. Лися, вот скажи честно, я налажала, да? Лися, вот скажи честно, будем переигрывать?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Какой секс.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything
Не
in
узнаю
moderation.
персонажа.
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Не узнаю персонажа.
Business
Лисяо.
office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Блин, классно. Блин, мне он уже нравится. Люблю докторов. Доктор Маккой одобряет.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Нет, я так не
Everything
думаю.
points to him. I get it, but
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
he was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Вот Крейн мудак.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that
Да.
tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Обидели Бавкина. Икабот, ты уже обдумал мое предложение? Как я уже объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего, поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей, и должен признать, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма. Знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, что этот вопрос действительно важен. С наилучшими пожеланиями, кузнец Виоланд. Лися, знаешь, что мне очень сильно не нравится? Тут не все переведено было. Вот я на слух английский очень плохо воспринимаю. То на прошлом стриме там часть текста ты мне перевел. Вот сейчас речь надгробную Снежки я бы хотела услышать в переводе. Юрешка, ауф! Рада тебя видеть. Как у тебя дела? Дорогой Икабот Крейн, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко. Поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер. Или, по крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просила об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, Пастушок. Хорошо, что потихоньку, но как с работой сейчас дела обстоят? Все еще на подработках? Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Она же, блядь, сыпется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого я не могу сдавать комнаты. Да и мастера я жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты также обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто заделает трещины в стекле на передней двери. Знаешь что? Трещина стала еще больше. Зависеть. Мистер Жаб.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Ну, хоть подработки есть. Это уже...
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Ворон, привет.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at
Не
locating
факт, что Крейн
and
убийца.
now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Ты больше на
Look,
убийцу
this
смахиваешь.
just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
Юра,
The
привет.
only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole
Да,
thing running.
конечно.
Tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Иди лысого гоняй в туалете, очкарик.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And
Титры
that he'll
такие.
be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to fall. I won't waste it more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
Всегда может быть
Have to
хуже.
find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting
Тварь
a
ведет себя
fort
очень
out of couch
подозрительно.
cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Вот и как я могу понять, о чем они говорят?
I don't need charity.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Не надо мне горчичник во всю спину. На огороде день прошел. Меня сегодня на огород загнали.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality.
Лисяо броновала землю граблями. Немножко небольшой участок.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it.
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia.
Юр, типа того, я приехала, и меня вырубило. Я думала, что я на стрим на собственный опоздаю. Ну, я вообще не люблю с землей возиться, а у нас еще земля очень плохая на огороде, потому что у меня, у бабушки и у мамы на огороде одна задача — заебаться и всех заебать. Тин, привет. Лисяо, да я тут рассказываю. Лисяо, боронование — это когда ты граблями землю разрыхляешь. Я там сегодня маленький кусочек прошла. Тяжело, дышать было тяжело в какой-то момент. Вот. Ада, привет! Рада очень видеть. Лисяо, почему мне такое ощущение, что какую-то хуйню делаю в игре? Вот скажи, пожалуйста, почему я какую-то хуйню в игре делаю?
For the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
А еще мне завтра ехать за лекарством для катаморт ехать. У меня Снежка и Гил прям чихают. Походу дела, я им ринотрахеид от нашей уличной маркизы привезла. Завтра поеду за каплями. Лисяо, ты хвост.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something.
You sure you don't know where Lily's things are? You should care about this, since it's important to the case.
What did I tell you before? I'm sure I don't know. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Grant, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
Нет, так не задумано. Прохождение должно быть идеальным.
Dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Давай, еврешка.
I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith, And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
To the dead. All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Так, хорош.
What more do you want?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of? Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized until now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
Wait. I've got some questions for you. What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right. Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Ребят, извините, что тут условно в чате, потому что игра просто держит в напряжении.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want. Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
Ребят, мне очень Холли нравится. Вот очень хочу перепройти игру, вот то, чтобы в баре немножко иначе пройти, когда вот мы в первый раз туда приходим.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
The guy I think did it, he and I have a history.
A schoolyard grudge ain't a reason, Bigby. At least it ain't a good one. You just remember, whatever bullshit excuse you tell yourself, I'm counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago...
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
Так. Давайте в квартиру.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment. See what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Блин, ну я же не все посмотрела. Там же еще предметы были.
Bluebeard burned everything. I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Хата хороша, ну ты прикинь, сколько за нее платить? Блин, я же не все вещи у Холли-то осмотрела. Исяо, это вот хреново, что я вещи у Холли все не осмотрела.
Waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Хреново, Ктин, хреново. Я не люблю, когда вот так вот.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
Писяу, ну хвост ты рыжий.
But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal.
Писяу, ты хвост.
So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Ну, блин, волк. Иногда такой волчара.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. You know about this?
No.
Кто тут? С Мухоловым поговорить. Исяу, блин, ты хвост.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so.
Блин, помнишь? А, вот.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Нюх-нюх еще.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? What? Why did he want it back so badly? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here. Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Ну, это и есть ослиная шкура произведения, это персонажи сказок.
Beauty's in debt to the crooked man? Shit.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns!
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys. I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Давай, Ктин, возвращайся.
Wow.
Hold for BCW.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. JD. A book. This doesn't really tell us much. I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here.
Возвращением.
Still need to find that witch, though. Butcher. What is this stuff?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think,
Почему довел?
after all this, do you think I could come back to the woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Я думала до слез от чего-то печального.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right.
Руслан,
How do you wanna do
привет.
this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Так, с ноги пошли.
Wait, 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 wait! What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
Ну,
I don't
кашляю
know,
все
knock?
еще,
I mean,
Руслан.
we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Dorothy's a girl's name, you know. And, if I was any less secure in my manhood, I might take it as an insult. What's your name?
Rachel? What's yours? Just so...
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here.
Ну-ка, анекдот в студию. Анекдот в студию. Руслан, я вчера была на занятии по пианино. Петь мне запретили. Поэтому на этой неделе я опять без хора. Руслан, у нас сегодня плюс 24. Мне в автобусе плохо стало. Я-то надела поверх рубашки еще типа телогрейки, ну потому что кашель. В автобусе думала, сдохну. У нас сегодня плюс 24. Ребят, а кто вообще в эту игру играл, кроме Лисяо? Или я тут единственный долбозавр, который не играл в эту игру? Если завтра будет такая же погода, то я завтра какую-нибудь платьюшку одену. Руслан, значит, мы с тобой вдвоем в тайге живем. Все нормально. Мы с тобой вдвоем в тайге живем. Даже котов пока. Коты лежат. А, да, закос в смысле косплей? А еще завтра еду покупать капли в нос котам. У меня сегодня игилы снежи чихают, и весь день поход делала, я им риндерхит привезла. Сегодня у меня наша уличная маркизка на руках и коленях сидела, а у нее явно глаза потекли. И что-то мои сегодня прям чихать начали, очень активно чихать начали. Завтра и пойду капли им покупать. Ой, Гил счастлив будет в кавычках. Он как тогда риндерхитом у меня очень сильно болел. Девки нормально перенесли, а он прям вообще слег. У меня кровавые сопли по всей квартире. Только успевала протирать. Пока не началось сильнее, будем принимать меры.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Лисяо, а сколько раз надо пройти эту игру, чтобы более-менее полностью разобраться?
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store.
Oh.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
В смысле, даже ты не знаешь?
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think. Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it. Do you have any pets?
No.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Мелкая, что-то я тебе не особо верю. Ребят, плюс чат, кому девка кажется подозрительной. Ну вот она очень подозрительная. Я тут на днях одному мелкому сопляку.
It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Что-то какая девка очень подозрительная. Ой, ребята, я тут на днях одного малолетнего дебила откровенно назвала малолетней свиньей. Блин, пожалею, что мать не дождалась, потому что меня эта мразь мелкая выбесила. Ситуация была какая? Стою в магазине после работы, а за мной стояла девушка с ребенком. Вроде девушка была такая вполне нормальная. Пацан конючил. Хотел выйти на улицу, она не пускала. Но в конце концов он ее убедил. Он побежал на улицу после разрешения, а я как раз пошла следом за ним. Уже все покупки собрала. И эта мразь малолетняя открывает дверь и выкидывает фантик прямо на ступеньки. И такой радостный, с улыбкой до ушей намеревался вернуться обратно к матери. Но я его тормознула, спросила, типа, свинья малолетняя. Он мне так стоит, смотрит, ты свинья малолетняя, хули ты сделал? Он, блин, бедный такой, весь несчастный, обидела пидорасину. Ненавижу мелких говнюков вот таких. Посмотрела на эту Дороти и вспомнила этого пиздюка мелкого.
Who is this Birdman, anyway?
Just a guy.
Лисяо, ну, мне оно не надо, но... Понимаешь, Лисяо, почему-то, когда я была мелкой, мне в голову не приходило бросить фантики куда-то вне мусорки. Даже если мне вот надо было идти до мусорки несколько минут, я шла с фантиком в руке, чтобы выкинуть куда положено. А потом у нас орут громче всех, что город грязный. Но если мы сами позволяем вот с такого возраста мусорить, а кто за ними убирать должен? Уборщица? Она, конечно, уберет, если это деньги платят. Но какого хера родители вот воспитывают в детях такую вседозволенность? Почему вот дети уже какие-то животные себя ведут? Лисяо, просто вот многие вот мои ровесники вот тоже в голову не приходило вот так вот мусор выкидывать. Как-то нас воспитали нормально. Сейчас детям можно вообще все.
Dreams floating in through the walls.
Wow, that's nice.
Карри, да, тут на днях малолетнему пиздюку, который бумажку решил выкинуть, высказала все. Притом, ты знаешь, Ада, что мать-то была вообще вполне себе адекватно выглядела.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
Руфусь, да все хорошо. А, Руфуси, ну все хорошо, моя какуся с раку. Ну посмотрим. Моя тяпа-тяпа. Да, да, делай контент. Что? 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 Руфуся, наша мохнатая с раку. Пяточка, пяточка, лапочка. Моё что ты моё рачка, да, кыся. Кыся-мурыся. Арфец, а нам с тобой таблеточку принимать надо. Арфец, да. Нам надо принять с тобой таблеточку от аллергии. Да. А линяем, как падла. Зная. Сладкая сраку. Кай, да это хреново. Когда взрослый здоровый мужик до мусорки шкурку от мандаринки донести не может. Я, конечно, сама тут еще свинтус в своей квартире. Но не надо мусорить, скажем так, на общей территории. Что, ребята, балкон приоткроют? Что-то дома прям душно. Да, моя киса. Ну, рыся. Блин, вот сейчас арфу подержала, она линяет, как падла шерстяная.
Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Even worked on you? Didn't know you had a soft spot for children.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
You were nicer than I thought you would be when I was her. But if I help you, I can promise that help will not go unpunished. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the fables who can't afford the glamours from you come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
And very different means to handle it too.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here and he left.
Тут прям слишком прям отвращение
He went to the
вызывает.
pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Snow, do you really want to kill this tree for Fabletown? Or do you want me to burn it because you're pissed off at Crane for what he did to
They
you?
stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
We're not burning the tree, Snow. All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Ешка, конечно... Хотя ее можно понять.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, Bigby.
Wait, don't!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything.
В смысле, Белоснежка не нравилась? Ну... Ну... Пока не буду ничего так спешно судить. Вот сейчас, конечно, Белоснежка меня не напрягла, но сколько всего на нее свалилось за 2 суток. Поэтому делаем скидку на это.
These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I went to you. Damn you, come on. Please, tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Ада, ты вот сейчас такой вопрос задала сложный. Учитывая, сколько сказок я читала. Пожалуй, спящая красавица. Главное, чтобы ее не обрюхатили. Потому что в некоторых сказках главный герой мужчина пользуется сном спящей, а через 9 месяцев она рожает.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Волк сасный. Ребята, вот знаете, о чем я подумала? Вот русалочка, и не только, они постоянно говорят фразу «наши уста запечатаны». Знаете, о ком я сейчас подумала? О ведьме из глубин, которая забрала у русалочки голос, но взамен дала ей ноги. Вот почему-то я сейчас о ней вспомнила. И вот эта вся фраза триггерила, что мои уста запечатаны, наши уста запечатаны. И вот когда вот русалочка Нериса сказала, мне прям вот щелкнуло, что была же ведьма из глубин, морская ведьма, которая забрала голос, но отдала ноги. А мне этот персонаж, знаете, кого напоминает? Прости господи. Вот я сейчас очень сильно оскорбила Региса. Но внешне вот очень напоминает Региса из Ведьмака 3-го. Только Регис сладкая булочка, а тут...
Schemes.
What are you saying?
Регис охуенный. Так, тру-ля-ля, тра-ля-ля. Да ёб вашу мать! Да заебали вы меня, близнецы!
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No.
Так, так, две гориллы и пизда. Моя девочка пришла. Да пиздец, она стрёмная.
That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like...
Слышь, сучка! Слышь, сучка!
A good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you.
Ой, блин, коктейль пришел.
Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Ой, как близнецы-то от нее ссутся.
Fuck it.
Bigby?
Сейчас кому-то будет пиздец. Да блин. Да блин, а что делать-то надо? Я не понимаю. Ну на В нажимаю. Просто нажимать. Да, блядь, я иду.
But, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just ridiculous. Right?
Да в чем проблема?
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys.
Давай, блядь, давай!
Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Юич, привет, да.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Я очень надеюсь, что мы кровавую Мэри все-таки забьем насмерть.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it.
Сучка, я до тебя доберусь. Я до тебя доберусь, сука.
Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch.
Да, мы с тобой, сука, встретимся. Я тебе голову снесу нахуй, шлюха. Если будет возможность убить эту суку, я ей воспользуюсь. Я не буду эту тварь в живых оставлять. Тин, ну... Я что сделаю? Прошляпила, так прошляпила.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble.
Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it.
Кукока, привет.
You don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Да, Лися бдит, Лися очень бдит. Просто о какой развилке-то речь шла? Мне теперь, блин, любопытно. Так, ребят, продолжаем. Халтурно перевели! Халтурно! Давай, Ада. Приятного заплыва. Руслан, игра вообще, вот просто слов нет. Ребят, как вы смотрите на повторное прохождение Among Us, но с другими выборами на стримчанском? Потому что, увы, ребят, я не ягода, я не умею делать летсплеи. А вот, блин, пройти еще раз и поорать. Я бы только за. Только, блин, меня раздражает, что тут не везде перевод сделан. Так, ребят, я думаю, мы продолжаем, ребят, мы продолжаем. Мне любопытно, хотя бы 4-ю главу пройдем. А 5-ю оставим на потом, последнюю. Так, давайте глянем, что там за бонусы. Ну, блин, волк просто шикарный мужчина. Так, что у нас открылось? Блин, вот тут у нас какие-то развилки не открылись. Ведьмин колодец. Находится в одной из комнат в здании Woodlands, где он используется для окончательного избавления от некоторых вещей. Мертвые сказания предаются ему, как и большинство неисправимых преступников. Никто точно не знает, кто находится на дне этого колодца. Есть ли у него это дно вообще? Это хороший способ обрести последнее пристанище. Храбрый Джек. Джек вечно чего-то хочет добиться, но он не так умен, как сам о себе думал. Его планы разбогатеть быстро привели к обратному, но его решимость никогда не дрогнет. Он считает себя важным человеком в Фейблтауне, но все знают его как самого безобидного, хитрого засранца. Лили и ее сестра Холли вместе выросли в родных землях, но их дороги быстро разошлись, когда они приехали в мир простаков. Без цели и лишенная всего, Лили стала проституткой. Теперь она вторая жертва в деле об убийстве. Женя, привет! Рада тебя видеть. Крест тролля. Амулет, сделанный из стали, как многие ошибочно полагают, защищают от троллей. Лили получила его, когда бродила по пустыне в поисках чего-нибудь съедобного. Там она повстречала человека. Перед тем, как она съела его, он вытащил крест и прокричал: «Назад! Назад, тролль!». После того, как она доела свою закуску, Лили взяла крест из его мертвой руки. После исхода она постоянно носит крест, напоминающий ей о лучших временах. Синий-кот 2. Сейчас я запишу. Руслан, напиши, пожалуйста, мне в личку в Дискорде, а то я потом не найду. Жень, и поработать заставили, и да. Я не люблю огород, Женя, я не люблю огород. Особенно учитывая, что у нас там земля уже очень плохая. Земле надо дать отдохнуть хотя бы год. Но моим баранам это не объяснишь. Спасибо, Руслан. Нико, завтра тогда куплю. Котов лечить буду из себя. Джорджи Порджи. Слушай, храбрый Джек, храбрый портняшка. Храбрый Джек это, по-моему, из храброго портняшки. Загугли, Лисяо. Храбрый Джек это, по-моему, игра... все, спасибо. Спасибо, Руслан. Завтра тогда куплю. Лисяо, загугли сказку «Храбрый портняшка». По-моему, об этом Джеке речь идет. Джорджи владеет стрип-клубом «Сладкий десерт», в котором исполняются различные запретные желания граждан Фейблтауна. Он испробовал все возможные земные удовольствия, но ничто не могло его надолго удовлетворить. Ему нравится управлять людьми. Он гордится своим ночным клубом и не любит, когда кто-то лезет в его дела. Умный Ганс. Умный Ганс именно такой, как о нем говорят. Однако он часто неправильно понимает указания и из-за этого вредит себе или ведет себя странно. Прямо как его известное сказание. Он кинул глаза овцы в свою жену. Неудивительно, что она ушла от него, и теперь Ганс работает вышибалой в клубе. Нериса. В истории Нерисы никогда не было счастливого конца. Ее знают как русалочку, молодую девушку, которая обменяла свой хвост на пару ног, чтобы завладеть сердцем принца. А когда он вместо нее женился на принцессе, Нериса осталась с разбитым сердцем. Она отправилась в мир простаков, надеясь на лучшую жизнь. И теперь она танцует в клубе сладкий десерт. Но каждый шаг она чувствует так, как будто идет по битому стеклу. Она держится в стороне, но ей нравится быть в компании других танцовщиц. Женя, не знаю, почему лайки не отгружаю. Хотя и, да, Фок заказал. Похороны тролля. Великая Матерь Смерть постоянно наблюдает за нами. Под ее любящим взглядом мы сражаемся, лечим раны, празднуем победы, переживаем горе. А когда мы гибнем, она оказывается рядом. Ее объятия заставляют замолчать горы, большие камни. Похороны у троллей начинаются на закате. Они сваливают камни в одном месте, создавая пирамиду, символизируя поколение троллей, что будут после них. Все основывается на этом. Оружие раздается ближайшим товарищам тролля. Присутствующие в последний раз пьют спокойным и разбивают стаканы о камни. Затем тело сжигается, попрощаясь со всеми. В смысле халтурю? В смысле халтурю, Жень? Я теперь молюсь всем богам, чтобы я успела вылечиться до вашего приезда. А то вы мне тут таких пиздов пропишете. Я не халтурю, Женя, у меня бронхолегочный, я всегда это тяжело переношу. У меня это наследственно, у меня мама тяжело болеет вот этими всякими простудными, и я также. Вивиан, девушка Джорджи. Многое из прошлого Вивиан неизвестно, да если она сама ничего не рассказывает о той жизни в родных землях. В Фейблтауне она хотела начать жизнь с чистого листа. Теперь она работает на Джорджи в клубе «Сладкий десерт». Это не так уж плохо. Джорджи нравится Вивиан, поэтому он не заставляет ее работать в отеле «Объятия». Взамен она играет роль хозяйки и помогает Джорджи удовлетворить желания посетителей. Женя, ты говоришь, что ты не пошлый. Женя, ты говоришь, что ты не пошлый. Да мне до тебя, вот просто как пешком до Луны. Какие фантазии, Женя, какие фантазии. И сейчас чат такой, мы хотим это увидеть. Доктор Свиное Сердце, блин, ребят, вот я не знаю, кто этот персонаж, но мне он очень нравится. Вот, ребята, я нашла своего мужчину в этой игре. Руслан, я вот только на ягоду и надеюсь. Вот, лися, вот просто Женя поддержал, да. Доктор Свиное Сердце. Главный врач Фейблтауна. Он настолько преуспел в хирургии, что оперировал даже самого себя. Много лет он служил военным врачом, иногда используя свои умения, чтобы произвести впечатление на местных. Сейчас он возглавляет специальный исследовательский отдел в госпитале Мальтийского ордена, названный так, чтобы простаки не стали разбираться, чем он на самом деле занимается, а именно лечением сказаний. Ребята, я нашла своего прекрасного мужчину в этой игре. Мухолов. Принц лягушонок. Бывший принц, превращенный ведьмой в лягушку, дружелюбный, добрый мухолов, получивший такое прозвище за склонность к ловле и поеданию мух. Его жену и ребенка зверски убили в родных землях, после чего он отрешился от всего, стал выполнять монотонную работу уборщика. Женя, это будет прекрасная встреча. Я вот тоже бы хотела с Лисяо увидеться. Надеюсь, что как-нибудь мы пересечемся. Или я к Лисяо в гости приеду, если он к себе пустит на пожить. Либо Лисяо ко мне приедет, готов тискать. Так, бар Цокот Копыт. Цокот Копыт – самый старый бар в Нью-Йорке. Он был тайно основан В 1725 году с Таркадом, легендарным викингом и распутником. Это место, где сказания могут встретиться, выпить и поговорить. Известный тогда как таверна грамматиста, он в конечном итоге был проигран племени горных троллей, которые быстро его переименовали и сделали своей собственностью. Холли, нынешний владелец бара, наследовала его от матери, когда та погибла из-за несчастного случая на лодке в начале 20 века. В сентябре нет. Руслан, в сентябре у нас День города, у нас Антоновские яблоки, у нас еще какой-то фестиваль. У нас сентябрь вообще загружен в плане праздников. Поэтому в сентябре мы все на месте. Так что в сентябре я в городе. Так что, если хочешь приехать в сентябре, приезжай. У нас тут День города будет, у нас тут фестивали будут, так что... Руслан, я буду очень рада тебя повидать. Котов моих потискаешь. Коты будут тебя обнюхивать, потому что ты провезешь запахи целых 4 котов. Так, тетушка Гринлиф. Садовод, алхимик и любительница животных. Одна из немногих ведьм, живущих вне 13-го этажа. Ребят, вот я прям как чуяла, что ее надо защитить. Она любит животных. Без надзора и ограничений. Ходят слухи, что после потери дочери в родных землях она страдает паранойей и депрессией и выходит наружу только в образе воздушной белой лани, чем вызывает множество слухов у жителей Брукхевена. Сосуд с чарами. Вот то, что я пропустила как раз, когда осматривала вещи Холли. Чары можно использовать различными способами, но самый частый способ их использования – это взять какой-нибудь сосуд или контейнер и наполнить его вещами, принадлежащими человеку, внешность которого накладывающий хочет скопировать. Для наложения чар нужна ведьма. У каждого способа использования чар есть пара недостатков. Внешний вид будет полностью скопирован, но происхождение сосуда может сделать чары очень нестабильными. Кольцо очищения. Или очищающее кольцо, или кольцо, защищающее от магии. Было создано византийцами для защиты от ведьм. Позже оно было отдано Ланселоту, хозяйкой озера. После эмиграции в Новый Амстердам кольцо вернулось в министерство и находилось у Гринлиф на хранении. Подлинная история человека по прозвищу Кровавая Мэри неизвестна. Даже самые осведомленные из сказаний ничего не знают о ней. Известно только ее имя и то, что она явно склонна к насилию, а также у нее врожденное сопротивление к магии и заклинаниям. А еще странная способность использовать любую отражающую поверхность как портал, создающий дыру во времени и пространстве. Верстаки считают ее плачущим призраком бездетной женщины, доказательств этому нет. Так. Милосердие бороды. После многочисленных браков, заканчивающихся таинственными исчезновениями, последняя жена Синей Бороды отнеслась к нему настороженно. Однажды ему пришлось уехать по делам, оставив ее одну в поместье. Он дал ей полную свободу перемещения по имению. По-моему, коты какую-то живность на балконе поймали. Короче, пускай ловят, пускай жрут. 18 касс, билеты на самолете. Он дал ей полную свободу перемещения по имению, но взял с нее слово, что она не войдет в чулан в подвале. Она, конечно же, нарушила его и обнаружила пропавших жен. Когда Синяя Борода вернулся, он узнал об этом и должен был убить ее, пока она не раскрыла его ужасный секрет. Она уговорила его разрешить ей помолиться, и он неохотно дал ей сделать это. Этим она выиграла время своим братьям, которые прибыли и спасли ее от неминуемой гибели, и преступления Синей Бороды были раскрыты. В обе стороны, это вообще нормально. 12-й этаж здания Вудландс. Дом для ведьм и колдунов, обеспечивающих защиту Фейблтауна. Они используют свои силы, чтобы надоедливые местные не смогли увидеть здешних обитателей. Но у всякой магии есть свой предел, а у каждого заклинания своя цена. Короче, ребята... А почему 4К? Или Телесяо? Так, ребят, продолжаем. В овечьей шкуре. Блин, я очень надеюсь, что я свой волк спасу. А, в две стороны.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know...
Just take him, okay?
Психопатка блядская.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself. Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
Доктор охуенный!
and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Господи, ну какой же он охуенный!
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
Блин, ребята, я не могу, я смотрю на этого шикарного доктора и все. И мне надо пойти подышать в окно. Женя, я вот так вот сидела, смотрела на вот это вот. Я на буковки смотрела.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, about that. Giving up Crane to save my skin really made us look weak.
That made us look weak? Oh, but not Mary shooting you and holding an axe to your big head.
Look, I'm not saying it was a good day. Just that we could have done without all the, bargaining at the end. The Crooked Man's gonna think...
I don't care what he thinks. It was the only option. All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Hold on, who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Так. Так, подожди, а что у нас было в понедельник? А, у нас был Baldur's Gate. Ну, ты мне говорил, что там мне кто-то на помощь бы пришел, если бы я там всех не выпилила. Ну, тут субтитры. Я не знаю, по-моему, кто делал озвучку, да, Лисяо? Можно просто найти, поискать с озвучкой.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
По-моему, Снежке власть в городе в голову ударила.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Да, священный кабан. Какая же музыка тут охуенная.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find
Я
my
не читала
way.
комиксы.
But now, they're gone. And I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
Да, что такое, Арфусь? Арфусь, тебе помочь на этажерку забраться? Что такое? Ой, что такое? Так. Поймали Арфочку. Смотрите, кого мы поймали. Кого мы поймали? Кого мы поймали? Кого поймали? Бачок вставай. Что у нас сладкая девочка? Бачок, а карачок. Ой, какая сладкая девочка. Сладкая девочка. Сладкая девочка. Да, кися-мурыся. Кися-мурыся.
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Не, моя Снежка все равно красивее.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him.
Talk about living in the past.
Behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little
Тут очень не
thing.
хватает перевода.
Want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Присяо! Перевод нужен.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk, and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own...
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Are you gonna get that?
We can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as...
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out.
Я не грызу пальцы, я просто вот у меня привычка.
Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
А может и нет.
Guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
Да вы и так уже в неприятностях
You
по
know that
макушку.
butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. and it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Марик, ассалам алейкум. Так. Пойдемте в лавку мясника.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
О, поздравляю с покупкой. Поздравляю с приобретением машины. Да мы пока еще не заканчиваем. У нас тут в самом разгаре стрим. Так, ребят, сейчас момент. Кого я принесла? Мы поймали пацана. У кого вид лихой придурковатый? Ой. Давай, Актин. Переходи в режим радио. Да, осталось только Снежку поймать. Но Снежка у нас трусло. Женя уже сегодня влажную уборку делала. Я сегодня всю квартиру, все полы пропылесосила и все полы промыла.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he...
Я уже сегодня уборку сделала, вот приехала с огорода и сразу начала все убирать.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at the Tweedles.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
Твою ж мать.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Твою ж мать. Марик, да не надо меня хвалить. Толку-то? Сейчас все равно коты за пару часов превратят полы обратно в хер пойми что. Лися меня очень стреманул этот момент с открытой дверью и висящими тушами. Это было стрёмно.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
Ну, я не
I'm sorry,
купила.
Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Use your legs to lift, not your back.
Huh?
You get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay, I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johann? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the... Shh.
Блин, ребят, я очень удачно начала эпизод, блядь, на ночь глядя. Беги. Ну, потому что я начала второй эпизод, четвертый эпизод, да.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business. It's all I've ever had.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Нет, не играла в Little Nightmare.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on with all these raw materials? It looks like he could process them into
Да, я знаю эту игру, я не проходила.
He's got all he needs. The gear and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, if finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to... I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Жень, мудаки те, кто тебе слил концовку.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I... So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
Блин, не дослушала.
Fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
Так, кто в провода полез? Кому мы пиздов дадим? Кому мы сейчас хвост отгрызем? С возвращением ада. Кто у нас кот долбоеб? Кто кот долбоеб? Да, кто кот долбоёб? Иди сюда, долбоёбушка. Долбоёбушка, иди ко мне. Куда мы побежали? Куда мы побежали, исхудавший кот?
We don't need the business office involved in this shit. What is your fucking problem? Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my ass? Who'd you give it to? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Ох ты ж, блядь. На тебе! Бочину!
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay there. There she is.
Гил, съебись из-под ног, бога ради! На себе, сука, в ребро!
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Что мы делаем? Что мы делаем, ебасосина? Кто тут ебасосина? Кто пытается сожрать тепловентилятор Жени? Жень, ему очень понравилась на вкус розетка, вилка от тепловентилятора. Кто тут пиздосий? Кто пиздосий обосрусий? Кто пиздусий обосрусий? Кто? И пяточки. Да, у кого вид лихой и придурковатый? Боже мой. Боже. У кого вид лихой и придурковатый? Пяточка. 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 Пяточка, пяточка. Ты мне кофту не порви, еблозаврище. У него полная миска, Марик.
Magic mirror's missing shard.
Да, хотел. Он явно намекал, что нужен контент 18+.
Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot.
Привет.
You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where'd they take it? Where did they take Crane?
Oh, how the fuck should I know? They do what they do. You'll never see him again.
Ну, либо труп найдем.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? He won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
Да, первый раз. Не знаю, правильно ли я поступила, взяв деньги, но возьму. Первый раз я не стала брать.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar, smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? Cause he ain't in your
Чтоб мне на Луну задонатил.
You're in his, and he sure as shit is ready for you.
И сейчас Луну купить нельзя, я тебя не обрадую. Сейчас ни Озон-карта, ни Яндекс.Пэй не работают. Теперь Луну купить невозможно. Насколько это временно? ХВЗ. Женя, пресс F. Грустно, что тебе упал небесный меч вместо сигны для неба. Погоди, ты разве Нёвель-то крутил? Да, ну, когда есть время, смотрю.
Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
Уж какие есть. Скажи спасибо, что дал.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Я поняла, что... Ну просто Луну сейчас купить реально невозможно.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
Почему не позавидуешь?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my
В смысле тебе плевать, кто убил этих проституток?
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure,
Нет,
Miss White.
не работает.
Finally, things are
Я в
spinning
ХСР
back in the
пыталась
right
так
direction.
купить. У меня ХСР
Good work,
через
Bigby.
Epic Games. Не
You've been
работает.
gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market met.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? And don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing
Ой, как...
saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have
Давай,
a long...
Марик. Да, ты говорил об этом, Кирюха. Но, Жень, я не смогла пополнить вообще никак. У кого-то еще как-то получается, у кого-то нет. Тут вообще какой-то рандом, Жень, в плане пополнения. Ну и те, кто вчера смог еще пополнить, уже сегодня пополнить не смогли.
Fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece...
Да, Жень, пресс-эф. Давай, Брега. Ты спать? Доброй ночи тогда тебе.
just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
I had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fable.
Ребята, кого еще бесит?
Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Борода.
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see him.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
А Реф, по какому месту по донату в игре? Ну, явно мы очень мало дохода игре приносим.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice. That's it, all right. Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
Ну,
That's what they
я
told me.
подумала об
I
этом,
don't know,
да.
they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Ну, постараемся Жене налажать. Хотя ладно, это же я.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is
You
there.
needn't worry.
I
He'll
know that
come
much.
around. And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Да, ребят. Мне прям теперь интересно, на какой финал я выйду по итогу. Я, кстати, скрюченного дядьку не узнала. Это из какого-то хоррора, что ли, персонаж? Ну, учитывая, какая ебанина на него работает. Крылатая. Рогатая. Ну, игра, конечно, охуенная. Игра, конечно... Ну что, Лисяу, когда там у тебя следующие выходные? Когда продолжим? Завтра я не смогу, завтра у меня пианино. Я до пианино вернулась. Петь мне нельзя, но я хотя бы на пианино играю. Лисяо, когда? Когда? Скажи мне, пожалуйста. Уф, ребят, я, конечно, под огромным впечатлением от игры. Потом будем ее перепроходить с другими выборами. Не, ну какие-то выборы я оставлю прежними. Попробую... Да, напиши в личку. Но вот думаю, что... Ну вот у нас будет часть новых выборов, а часть оставлю прежних. Хочу попробовать все-таки отыграть за... лояльного ко многим волка. Мне прям очень интересно, каким будет финал. И вообще, что происходит. Блин, вы знаете, кого надо было бы столкнуть лбами? Бороду и дядьку. Вот это была бы, сука, битва титанов. Вот если столкнуть скрученного дядьку и синюю бороду, они бы друг друга сами бы убили бы нахер. Они бы сейчас вежливо пожали друг другу руки, а потом бы попытались друг друга нахер убить. А я бы на этого посмотрела бы с попкорном. Блин, ну волк, конечно, сасный, но доктор лучше. Доктор лучше. Ну что, мои дорогие, с вами будем на сегодня с вами заканчивать. С вами была Сайра Гаев. Если вам понравилось мое прохождение игры The Wolf Among Us, то ставьте лайки, комментируйте, подписывайтесь на мой канал и паблик, добавляйтесь в Дискорд-канал. Всем отличного вечера, отличного настроения, приятного просмотра. Увидимся